Guys, it's finally time. I don't know how much I can stress this. It's finally time. It's time. It today. It's happening right now at this current minute, second. I cannot believe how long I've been waiting for this amazing moment. And it's only the demo, guys. God. Tadadi, thank you so much. Yes, if you're wondering where my assets are or where they're from, if you ever wonder, down below in the about section has all the information you need. Everything from the model. The model, of course, is from my mama and papa, but all the assets are mainly obtainable by some very good artists that I found, and I was like, you know, their stuff is so good, I have to buy it. You can definitely buy them. It's great. Yeah. Definitely. I'm so glad that you can join us today, Sarari. And also, Ain, oh my god, girl, like, I'm so happy you can join too, but please take care of yourself, okay? I don't know how to contain my excitement for this because y'all already know my love for visual novels. When it comes to indie visual novels, it's always an adventure for me, and I always wanted to play a lot more indie visual novels. And if you guys don't know about this game in particular that we're playing today, feel free to use the command !game and you'll see what I'm talking about. Why the fuck are you red? Shrimply, I'm cooked. I'm cooking. That's why I'm red. And not only am I red for today, there is a reason. It's because we're seeing the most red flag guy of all red flag guys. I gotta show up myself to be red, duh, because there's so many red flags in this person. What you're about to see, that it's blinding. It hurts the eye how much of a red flag this person might be. And today's game we're playing is called Broken Fate. And if you don't know, if you guys didn't know, I've streamed one of Little Snake Studios' first game. Everything, every single achievement I've streamed every single time that the game dev, has dropped. I said, say less, girl, I am playing it right away. Yes, you can definitely play the demo now because it just dropped today. So put that on your wish list and play it yourself and tell me what ending you have so far, or how you think of it, because there's no endings yet. It's just a demo. But the demo's great, and there's also a Kickstarter that's been happening in that game as well for more like BG stuff and music related, and also voice acting involved. It's insane. Oh my god, Happy's here too. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Happy. Yes, I'm red because today we're gonna deal with some red ass flags today. It's gonna be red and hot as fuck today. You're gonna see me, you're gonna judge me so much. I'm gonna say here, I don't mind you judging me. I'm gonna be fangirling. I'm gonna put that straight. I'm gonna be fangirling so hard for this character because you will too once you see him. I swear to God. I'm a bit frightened of what kind of red flag does this guy got. I'm gonna show you today. Yeah. I got so distracted I didn't even say much about it. But the game that the game dev, has made, her very first game was Who Murdered My Empress, and that is a fantastic game by itself. You guys should definitely check out. If you don't know what it is about, it's basically like a time travel romance visual novel, but it's set in a fantastical realm inspired by the 19th century Vietnam. That's right. How often do you see a visual novel game basically inspired by the 19th century Vietnam. Bruh, like seriously. So basically you suddenly you assume the role of an empress with a lavish harem of captivating men. Yeah, you see where I'm going? By the way, this game is already out, so you could definitely check out it on Steam, by the way, and itch.io. But like, you're basically you have a harem of men. And then you try to like navigate love and mystery, and some murderer is involved, of course, as the name says. But today, you're kind of red. Oh, you know what? Like, give me all the red flags. Yeah, that's right. You got that right. Sarari is here with a good mindset. We're gonna take all the red flags. We're gonna gobble them up. We're gonna shove it down our throat. We're just gonna take it all in. We're just gonna take it all in. But you know, only for the 2D men, because the 2D men. You know, only 2D men. Hey, Neko. Don't judge me. I'm about to glaze the fuck out of this game right now. Wait, hold on one second. Let me give you a shout out real quick. We have Neko here joining us. Yeah, what's the name of the first game again? The name of the first game is called Who Murdered My Empress? And if you click on, it's basically the Little Snake Studios is the studio that makes them both. So we have Broken Fate, which we're playing today, and Who Murdered My Empress, which is their first game. I bought the game and just fell in love with it. Basically unlocked every single achievement, unlocked every single fucking spicy scene that I could on stream. Don't worry, it's also safe for streaming. And then also some extras, all of the extra stuff in there that could anything in that game. I unlocked every single freaking thing. That's right. Yep, it was vanilla all along. Vanilla's the red flag. The guy can't be that bad. It's not like he's going out and murdering people, right? I do. Oh no, he's hot. Broken Fate guy in a video too. I'm telling you. Let me tell you a little bit about Broken Fate. So Broken Fate, which we're playing today, is a romance psychological thriller visual novel with point-and-click investigation. So we're gonna dive deep. We're gonna be like little investigators trying to figure out what's going on. And it's set in ancient Asia. You know, we're gonna investigate our past, make the deductions from clues, uncover chilling secrets, and survive a dangerously obsessive love. Perfect for fans of yanderes and the mystery genre, and you know how much we love our yanderes. We are gonna have a blast. So yes, once again, if you want to check out the game, it is available on Steam. The demo, that is, the game demo, it is available on Steam and on itch.io. And V is one of our very good friends, and that we met on TikTok. As soon as I saw her TikTok stuff, I was like, oh my god, I love your freaking game. And we played it, and we streamed it. I bought it, played it, streamed it. And she was like, she popped by. She was so nice to pop by and say hi to us. And then from there, she's like, I got something brewing. I was cooking. And I'm like, girl, I know you were cooking. I cannot wait. Okay? I cannot wait. Anyways, enough for me glazing. That's enough. It's Breaking Fate. It's Broken Fate. Hey, Ayaki, how's it going? Sorry, I'm enough of me just it's too I'm too much right now. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's get this ready. So you're telling me there's going to be a hot guy jump scare? Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. Alright, let me set everything up and then we'll start. Whew, I am hot. It's hot in my room because I was too excited. Okay. Get into here real quick. Okay. Let me know if the game volume is okay, because I'm just trying to set things up real quick. It was indeed hot today. Yeah, please stay cool, guys. What do you think? Is the music okay so far? Can you guys be my audio text today, please? Music wise seems fine. Okay. Is there voice acting? There isn't voice acting right now, currently. Although I don't know if the demo has it yet. I haven't asked her actually. But there is a Kickstarter available for you guys to check out. Once the Kickstarter launches, right here, help us fund full voice acting, add more CGs and language localization via Kickstarter. So if you want to check out their Kickstarter, feel free to do that. And I don't know if there might be some partial voice acting in here. We shall see. We'll figure this out, because this is also my very first time playing the game right now live with you guys. So everything is like first, you know, the first view on every single thing. Oh yeah, Vanilla, you should check this. The Hungry Lamb traveling in the late Ming Dynasty. Okay, so I've actually played that one on stream before, and unfortunately I had to stop playing that game, mainly because there are very strong controversies. In history, it's history, but unfortunately, because we have to be very what's the word? Careful of how we show things on the internet. There are some content in there that I feel like it might not be nice to show on stream. Unfortunately, there is a very strong controversy in it, and even though yes, it is part of history, but it is a game, and it's you know, like, as much as I wanted to play that game, I had to stop the game in the beginning, and I was like, oh guys, it looks like we have to play another game, unfortunately. So but if you want to play the game by itself, that's fine. It's just that I can't stream it, but the game itself is great. The game itself has very deep stories in there, and but I feel like my platform isn't you know, that is not too appropriate for my platform, so I had to stop it halfway of the game, even though I was so excited to play that game. But I tried, but I know what you're talking about, and if you guys want to check it out too, feel free. Anyways, guys, Broken Fate, here we go. Oh my god, like, totally. Okay, here we go. This is the demo, by the way, not the whole game yet, but I really hope that the Kickstarter will launch soon, and I will be participating in Kickstarter, and I cannot wait. I really hope that they will be able to raise enough money for all of the stuff, all of the things that are going to be involved. It's going to be fun. Okay, this game contains unsettling themes and scenes that may cause distress to some players. It also features characters with morally questionable actions, as well as romantic content. Player discretion is advised. If you don't have an adult with you, go grab an adult. Player discretion is advised. I love the colors already. I'm sorry for everything I've done, and even for simply existing. But please remember this. I need an adult. You're an adult? Oh god. What if I'm an adult? Well then you're fine. If you're the adult, then you're fine. Adult here, adult is right. Go grab one. I will always be by your side, even when the chrysanthemum petals wither and turn to dust. Even when our love is nothing but the broken pieces of our promise. I'll go grab an adult. Lamau. What if I'm an adult child? I'm an adult child too, to be honest. I get it. It's fine. That way we're adults, technically. Because no matter what happens, I will always belong to you. Ooh, who are you talking to? Me? Tucks hair behind ear, like, day one. Look at how intricate the patterns are. Like, it's really popping. It's popping. I know that this whole aesthetic of this game is so popping. Ooh. Oh, God. The bell sounds. Something buzzes faintly in the back of your skull, and your body is heavy, as if you're trying to move through syrup. Oh, that is some interesting description of what's happening. As the buzzing sound gradually fades, your vision clears and your instinct is to rub your temple to ease the heaviness. A bed. Where am I? Oh my. Oh, look how pretty this room is. Wow. Oh.
You finally awakened.
There he is. There's my man. Ah, there's my man. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing there are partial voice acting involved. I would need him to. Sorari, seriously, girl. I mean, look at him. Syrupy. Indeed. Oh my god. You finally awakened. Yeah. Also, you look rich. Look at that. Look at them gold accessories on you. Oh, and you got that, like, interesting braid. You have so much hair. I love that volume of hair. Can you tell me your shampoo, like, routine? What conditioner you use? Do you use hair mask? You know, your heart almost bursts when you register a figure at the edge of the bed. There sits a young man, his long hair softly cascading down his shoulders. You instinctively jolt upright, clutching your pearls and your blanket tight against your chest to observe him. His calm demeanor holds no sign of danger, and a soft smile blooms on his face when your eyes meet, accentuating set the real beauty. Yes, sir! The words tumble out before you can stop them. I mean, not that word. Who are you?
I'm Han, your husband.
He's our husband, guys. Oh, we made it. We made it in life. He's our husband. Alright, cool. He states plainly and calmly as his smile retains. As if he expected your question. This is literally written like this dark romance I'm reading right now, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so Nadi, let me tell you this. If you like this style of writing, at which V does a great job. Her pacing is amazing, and her writing, I'm a fan of her writing, by the way. So, you'll see more, you'll see more. Wait, did I miss it? Oh, wait, no. Wait, what happened? I feel like I accidentally skipped one. It's okay. Your face suddenly gets hot from the notion. Yes, we have been married for a year and have lived here in the Lotus Pavilion together ever since. New clue available. Ooh. The room tilts slightly in your vision upon hearing his words, and your forehead wrinkles from the pain. Oh yeah, let's check out the clues, because it says new clue added, right? Okay, so his name is Han. Han says he's a husband of 1 year, and the Lotus Pavilion is our home. Okay. Alright, let me check out the clue mechanics right here. So it looks like we only have a few clues over here. I'm guessing when the whole game is out, there will be more. Hopefully in the demo, we can actually go through it. That would be so cool. Perfect, indeed. A sharp realization flashes. You have no memory whatsoever of who you are, your past, of anything. Panic sets in. Why don't I remember anything? Who am I? And that's our name. Okay, we will name ourselves Choco because we're Choco. Your name is Choco.
You accidentally fell down in the garden and hit your head.
I got a concussion? And I got amnesia now? What the fuck? That is also very sussy. Like, you think... Really? This looks like one of those, like, Chinese drama, like, historical drama thing where, like, I accidentally kicked something and then I fell and then I hit my head and, like, oh, who am I? A sus fox, yeah. The man says calmly, but a wisp of sadness passes over her expression. Oh, baby, it's okay. Came back to see this stud on my screen. Who in the world? This is Han, our husband. And we just woke up. And he says that we literally, yesterday, we were in the garden, we fell, we hit our head, concussed, just woke up today, and we have amnesia. He's a red flag, but he's hot. I'm telling you. This is the red flag. I'm telling you that. And you'll see. You'll see how much of a red flag he is. Hopefully this will show. The doctor says your brain was affected, And you will temporarily have trouble with remembering things and thinking clearly. Are you my doctor or what, bro? New clue available. Let's check it out again. You fell down in the garden and hit your head. Oh, look, it looks like we have a little bit of a like a preview of what we look like, but you can't really see our face right now, so. But don't worry. The doctor says you will recover soon if you're well taken care of.
I expected you to be out longer, but now since you've woken up and can talk to me like this, I feel so relieved.
Oh, me too. You might even recover faster than expected. Let's try this. Do you remember who I am now? Oh, choose wisely. Okay, so, so we can choose through the clues. Okay, so you're Han. Right? You are my husband. Han.
See? You're recovering already. And,
It's so weird that I would forget my husband. If that makes sense, but okay. His eyes linger on you for just long enough for you to notice a small spark in his eyes.
Hearing you call me husband makes me so happy.
Man, this is blushing. He looks so cute when he blushes. Oh my. You lower your gaze to the blanket, flustered, but not before stealing one more glance at his face. It is strange to think he's beautiful, like a living work of art. So beautiful, in fact, that you still haven't quite grasped what it means for him to be your husband. If someone asked you to describe your ideal husband, your ideal type, it would be him. Indeed, he looks fantastic. That makes sense, doesn't it? You're married, after all. Oh shit, I didn't realize the time. I gotta get ready to try beating game day traffic to work. Oh, okay. Sonati, you take care of yourself. Please drive safely. And, don't worry, if you ever wanted to look at the gameplay stuff, feel free. There's also a VOD at the end of the stream, usually. But yes, check it out yourself. You have to. Mans can cut glass with that chin. Actually, his chin is not too sharp, which I kind of like. There's a little, a little curve right there. And yet, despite the warmth blooming in your cheeks, you strangely feel calm in his presence.
I know it's so confusing to suddenly not remember anything, but I promise you, I'll take good care of you.
Yes, sir. Oh, Han reaches out to touch your hand. Are we gonna? We gotta let him touch our hand. Are we gonna act like a brat? Are we gonna act like a brat or? Oh, so there is voice acting. There is partial voice acting, I think. Not like the whole way through, though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see what happens if I take my hand away. I feel like if we go all the way through, he'd be like very nice and stuff, but I want to see it. I want to see him being like, you can see that he's sussy, that he's not, like, that he has something to hide. Yeah, me personally, don't trust him. Take it away. Take your hand away. Startled, you pulled your hand back. Is it too soon to be this close to him? You literally woke up and you literally found yourself in front of him. So, girl, you're right to be defensive right now. It's hot, mama. It's so damn hot. Oh my god, I am so sorry, Miha. Please keep cool. It's gonna be hotter with this game, too. So, be sure to cool down yourself. Stay hydrated. You expect Han to get upset by a gesture. His kind smile remains.
I'm sorry for doing that. I forgot that you might not feel comfortable yet.
Okay, wait, what? We have a patient king here? I don't know if it's too soon to glaze him a little too much. Okay.
I promise. I won't make you do anything that you're not comfortable with or consent to. Though...
Okay, we have consent. We make sure that there is consent. I can't. I'm outside supporting my family on the race. Can you be under a shade? Or are you under a shade?
It saddens me that I can't be close to you for quite a while.
Or maybe, like, you could be in the car. Like, grab the keys in the car and just crank the AC, I feel kind of bad. Nervous. You changed the subject. When do you think I will recover enough to go outside? Outside? You might have imagined it, but his eyes seemed dark for a second, as if he didn't expect your question. Yes, like, outside of the mansion? I'll send you a point of my suffering. Oh no. What do you mean? Oh god, okay, something's happening. Something's happening. Wait a second. Indeed, oh, my poor Miha. Oh. Well, isn't going outside a benchmark for one's recovery? Oh. I see. The gentle smile comes back to his face. Yes, I need to breathe some fresh air. You will need more time to recover before doing that. But even when you gain full recovery, it's just... He hesitates. Why are you keeping me in this red room? Why?
Even before the accident, you didn't like going outside. You said you would rather spend all your time in our mansion.
Oh yeah? I mean, you could be right. I am an introvert. So, yeah. I didn't like going outside? You desperately squeeze your brain, trying to dig up any memory of who you are, but find none. Disappointed, you let out a soft sigh. Yeah, that tracks, yeah. Oh, Miha, I am so sorry. Oh, ew, it is hot. Wait, is there no AC over there? Oh, my poor Miha. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh. See if you could, like, keep yourself hydrated. It might help too. Seemingly noticing your grimace, Han offers a sympathetic smile. I don't see no books in the room though, so let me out. If there were, like, you know, a room full of books, you might want to stay. The suffering continues, but so do I. Oh no. Oh no, Mia. But don't worry. If you want to go outside, I will make sure you recover fast enough to do so. Even though his words are comforting, something about the idea of going outside stirs a strange curiosity. Like a switch has been flipped in your mind. You will?
Of course I will. My priority is to make sure you're happy.
Oh, thanks, King. Thank you for being so considerate. But for now, you should get more rest. Han stands up from the bed. Where are you going? I'm going to my art studio to finish up an order from Merchant Lee. He's coming in 4 days to pick it up. Oh, he has an art studio. My man's an artist. Art studio? We got a new clue. Merchant Lee. Oh, we got a picture. Ooh, he looks so damn fine too. An art merchant who said to come by in 4 days. He looks cool. It's really small for you guys to see, but I don't know if you can also zoom in the thing if you want to see it too. But he looks cool too. Yes, I'm an artist. I accept orders from all over the country. Oh. Wait a minute. I'm good. Calligraphy, painting, and my favorite, ceramic making. Oh, your favorite, I see. You're not sure why, but you blurt out the first thing that comes to your mind. You must be very talented. Without realizing that might sound like empty flattery, you bite your lips. I'm sorry. I don't know what your art looks like, but I just mean, I have a feeling that you are good at it. But instead of a wary expression you expect on Han's face, all you can see is light. A light shade of rose rising over his cheeks. What if I chuck my leg at the sun? Do you think people would care if I suddenly detach my leg? I don't think it's worth doing because the sun is gonna be there temporarily. Because if it's temporarily, you should go into somewhere where there's shade. I suggest. Please don't go outside. And where there's AC. But please go under a shade or something. It really does help. You think so? That makes me very happy. Oh, he's happy. I'm going now. If you need anything, just call me. Just call me girl. Yeah, please go into shade, Miha. He looks back before stepping out the door. Let me take some. I need to hydrate myself. But thirsty asshole right now. This is why I blow into jars so I can save the cool air for later. Releasing it just right so that, you know, you won't use up all your air. I hope you'll be easy on yourself walking around the house. The garden is slippery this time of the year when it rains often, and his eyes linger on you for a second.
Please don't come into the studio. There are a lot of broken ceramic pieces. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
What the Eliante? What the Helly Birkin? Oh my god. I don't want you to hurt yourself. There's a lot of broken ceramic pieces. Okay, you're being very thoughtful right now. That's cute. I like that. Yeah. I was thinking the voices would be in Chinese. It mentioned ancient Asia as the location of this game, but it doesn't specify what. And it's an English game, so it's an English game made by V, and it's her other games are also mainly English, but yeah, I'm like, right, okay, he's very nice, he's very calm, and telling us that we have amnesia all of a sudden, is not alarmed that we have amnesia. First off, can we just talk about the art? The BG art is, the CG art is not CG, but the BG art is insane. Like, the colors are very intriguing as well. Like, it's very sharp. It's very popping. Everybody in ancient Asia talk like Hawaiian surfers. It's written in the ancient text, apparently. They surf too, I think. I don't know. Han softly closes the door. You sit on the bed, your mind still overwhelmed by all the information you were just fed while listening to his footsteps fade into the background. Spider-Man background. I lost my memory by falling. You mumble those facts quietly as if you're still trying to register them. It's logical for you to rest and accept those facts, as Han is your husband and he seems so caring. So perfect. There's a voice in the deepest part of your brain, though weak, whispers out that you should be curious, that you should restore your memory. Maybe there's something in here that will give me a clue of my past. Ooh, okay, this is the point and click part of it. Let's check out our desk. I feel like that's like the most obvious, right? Books of different sizes neatly stacked upon each other. You mumble the names of the books one by one. The Art of Flowers, Lanterns in the Mist, a poem collection. These seem to be all art and poem books. A bound notebook with a new blue cover catches your attention. The Day-to-Day of Choco. What? My day-to-day? Is journaled? That's weird. It's my diary. Oh, it's my diary. Okay. You hastily flip through the pages, desperately scanning for anything special. There are not a lot of entries, just mundane day-to-day descriptions of what you did. Not much personal opinion or commentaries until your eyes fall on an entry. I told Han that my favorite flower was the chrysanthemum, and today he surprised me with a garden full of them in our backyard, planted in secret, all by himself. For that, I thank the gods for blessing me with such a loving husband. Your heart feels warm upon reading. Han truly is a great husband, isn't he? As you flip through the pages again, something falls out of the back of the book. A letter. To my esteemed friends and respected acquaintances. With heavy hearts, I write to inform you of the passing of my beloved parents who departed from this world peacefully on the same day. I humbly invite you to attend the funeral rites to be held on the first day of July, to honor their memory and pay final respects. Your presence would bring comfort to my grieving heart. With sincerity, Choco. My parents? I wrote that in July? My parents? Are they dead? You feel a sharp ache throbbing in your chest. Alright, we have new clues. We have parents. Your parents died on the same day. Oh my god. You know, main characters always have to have a really tragic backstory, you know what I mean? Though you don't know them, or more accurately, you have no memory of them. The thought of your parents no longer being alive is almost too painful to bear. It's as if your body still remembers the grief your mind has forgotten. You sit there in a daze, lost in these thoughts and feelings until something starts to tug at the edge of your awareness. Both the letter and the notebook, though the characters are legible, share a certain unevenness, a slight lack of precision. It's subtle, but unmistakable. Almost as the person who wrote them, you, was left-handed. Oh, so we're left-handed. You look down at your hands. But I feel like I'm right-handed. Strange. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. We're right-handed, not left-handed, but the writing almost shows left-handed. And it's interesting how we noticed that on the letter as well. Like, we're able to tell it's strangely kind of not our handwriting, even though I have amnesia. I somehow remember slightly how it looks like, kind of. New clue available. Okay, let's see. Our clue says handwriting. The handwriting found on your desk is written with the left hand. You know what they say. All artists are left-handed. Not all artists, but some artists are. But majority of artists that I've met are kind of left-handed. Okay, let's take a look at the vase. You pick up a beautiful cremated vase next to the bed. Intricate blue chrysanthemum design wraps around the smooth ceramic, so elegant that though abstract, one can still recognize the raw talent of the artist. This was probably made by Han. But now that I noticed, why do all the designs around this room have chrysanthemum motifs? Aren't chrysanthemums the flower commonly used for funerals? They're also great teas. I love it. They're great. Tea tastes really nice. You take a closer look at the artwork lining the walls. Wait, is that Joe with with a six-pack? Make a welcome in. God dang it. Oh my god. God dang it, Mako. Not again. Is that, oh my god, is that Joe with the six-pack? We're too into Skate Infinite right now. Made some friends watch it. All of it. Yeah, welcome in, Mako. You're about to come into a crazy visual novel game demo because you're about to see me fangirl over red flags, even though we shouldn't be fangirling over red flags. But you know what? 2D characters are fine. That's okay. Totally fine. That's why I'm red today, obviously, because I gotta stick with the theme today. You know what I'm saying? We love yanderes here. Paintings and calligraphy scrolls of various sizes are carefully arranged, each adorned with elegant decorative touches. Most of them feature chrysanthemums as the central motif. But wait. The plot of the story, Vanilla gonna be murdered. The end! Damn, Neko, you really want me to die over here? Damn. Oh, who are we kissing? Oh, let me tell you, you're about to see him later, but TLDR, for the ones who just came in, and the ones who don't know what's going on. We just woke up, basically, with amnesia, don't know what the fuck's going on. This beautiful, fine-ass man on the edge of our seats, at the edge of our bed, was like, oh my god, you finally woke up. And I'm like, who are you? And he's like, I'm Han, your husband. And then, you know, he's all like nice and kind, and he's like, you know, like, oh, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Like, you know, I'll have to make sure that you know, you consent to everything, and that, you know, I want to make you feel comfortable and safe. And we're like, okay, all right, but I don't remember you, and you're my husband. What's going on here? And he's like, and we're like, okay, well, can we go outside because I need some fresh air? And he's like, oh, outside, but I thought you were, you know, you were an introvert. Like you can't go outside. You know, you can walk around our mansion, but you know, you told me that you really don't like going outside. And we're like, okay, that's kind of awkward, but today I feel like going outside. So can we go outside? And he was like, well, you know, like I'll let you go outside once you feel a little bit better, like once you take care of yourself a bit better, and then we'll go outside, okay? Like we'll go walk around our mansion. But no matter what, don't go into my studio room. Your studio room? You're an artist? Yes, I do ceramic, I do painting and calligraphy. Oh, that's wonderful. Like you're so talented. Wow, I just totally want to check out your stuff. No, don't come into the room. It's a, you know, there's full of ceramic pieces all over. I don't want you to get hurt. Oh, okay, I guess. And he's like, okay, rest some more now, all right, my love. And we're like, okay. And so we're just checking things out right now. Something's wrong and we don't know what it is. And it's a point and click game. And there's clues around to decipher what's going on right now. Yeah. He knocked your head with a pan. The excuse he gave, I'm gonna say excuse because I feel like something's wrong. He said that yesterday when we were at the garden, we tripped and fell and we hit our head. The doctor said we're fine, but now we have amnesia. So, what the fuck? What's going on? I don't know. What's going on? We're finding out. We're finding out right now. We're looking around the room. Tucked into the corner of a striking red scroll, you notice something unusual. Tiny markings that don't resemble poetry at all. He sure knocked us out. Oh yeah, These are numbers. You murmur the digits aloud, trying to piece together as you read. 90, 65, 11. 47, 29, 18. 74, 83, 18. 92, 29, 18. 47, 74, 65, and 29. But these numbers make no sense to you at all. New clue available. Let's check it out. Numbers. So, strange numbers on painting. So we have some weird numbers on the painting, okay? Suddenly, an overwhelming pain bursts in your skull. Ouch! The ground spins and you clutch the edge of the desk to stabilize yourself. Your mind is empty from the intense pain. Footsteps rushing in the room. Oh, there he is. There's my man. Ah! Choco! You fall down, but Han catches you. As if he knows we're about to fall, and he just came in? That is weird. Okay, how did you know that we were gonna fall? He gently guides you back to the bed and sits you down. Han.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here.
He's here. Our husband is here. My head and my heart hurt so much. You press the back of your hand on your temple, hoping the coolness will lessen the ache. Wait here. I'll be right back. Han comes back with a bowl of liquid in his hands. A faint herbal scent from it floats through the air. The doctor told me to give you this medicine whenever you have a headache. It will help. A headache medicine? I don't know. It's kind of sus. Do I trust him? I feel like that's something I shouldn't be drinking. Hello. Every single thing that this man does is so freaking sus. Oh my god, bucket water! Welcome in! Hey, you came just in time for red flag galore visual novel game. Here we go, you know, here we go. Yeah, hi bucket water, how's it going? Happy Friday. Glad that you can join us today. Yes, based on the prescriptions, I bought the ingredients and prepared it myself. I want to make sure that you have the best care. He's sus, but he hot though, and everyone knows you can't trust hot people. which is why I'm so trustworthy. It's triply. Oh my god. Call me a bull the way I charge into the red flags. Baka you're about to see why he's a red flag, but you know, there's so many things going on that we feel like it's a red flag, but he is so damn fine. This 2D character right here,
Now, you should take it before it's cold.
Okay, what if it burns my throat? You hesitate. Eyes fixed on the bowl. If sus, then why hot? Smoke still rises steadily from it, curling into the air and clouding the space around it, much like the way your thoughts fog your mind. Pushing the ache aside, you give in to your curiosity, drawn to the clue you've just uncovered. What was that? What are we doing? Oh, we're inquiring about something. You want to ask Han about... I want to ask him about our parents. Because, first of all, the letter that we found was written by a left-hand person, and we're pretty sure we're right-handed. Like, I don't know. And we don't know anything about our parents, apparently, so we gotta check that out. Can you tell me about my parents? Your parents. A trace of uneasiness grazes Han's face. I saw a letter about their funeral.
I see. It'd be natural for one to be curious about their own parents.
Yeah, wait, wait, Han? Why would you say it like that, though? Why would you say it like, oh, you know, usually people would answer with, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, mother and father-in-law passed away, you know, but instead he's like, oh yeah, you know, it's natural for you to want to know. Like, that's a weird-ass question to... Okay. Han gazes at an unseen point in the room. His lips press into a quick, almost sad smile before speaking. They both passed away from getting a contagious lung infection very soon after I moved to the Lotus Pavilion. Oh, you moved here? So the Lotus Pavilion is ours, or our family's. You moved in. You got yourself a studio, and you're working. Okay. You moved into this mansion? Does that mean it's not your family's? Okay. So we now know a little bit more. Both your parents passed from a contagious lung infection. Whoa, a red spider, yet new yet so familiar. I think her name is Choka Ashoko. Nah, that can't be. Welcome in. Hello. Yes, we're about to find out more about this guy. You came at the right time. How's it going? Happy Friday. Great to see you. No, this mansion is your family's. I was merely a poor son-in-law who had nothing in his name but his artistic talent and his love for their daughter. Mr. Nobal's eunuch? No, he's not a eunuch. This game is called Broken Fate. And the demo just launched today, so... Guys, you know what to do. Go wishlist it. Go wishlist it. Because this is only the demo, but if you want to check out the demo, feel free, you know? Play it your own way. Because this is a point-and-click game. Han brings his gaze back to you, and in them burns something fierce. Something between tenderness and desperation. Let's see. Lotus Pavilion. Your parents' mansion and Han moved in while you two got married. Makes sense. You gaze downward. Living with one's wife's parents is not a norm, and is usually looked down upon in our society. Yes, actually, it's, back in the day, even in ancient China, usually the daughter gets married into the son's, her husband's, basically family's place. But the other way around, because he is poor and he got taken into, which is kind of interesting because back then, people are very, very serious when it comes to status. So the fact that he is a no-name that's married into the home is kind of interesting. Like, I wonder if it's because her parents are very kind, or they don't, you know, they don't really care about status. But other than that, a lot of people really do care about status. Like, if I'm going to marry my daughter off, or if, you know, whatever, like, they gotta be high status, you know, so that the family themselves becomes high status. So this is quite interesting. I know what you think. It might not be the most socially acceptable position for me to be in. But your parents treated me with nothing but kindness, and I viewed them as my own parents.
When they passed, us both were devastated.
Devastated. But Han smiles again. The spark in his eyes persists.
That's
He
why
looks...
we're so close. We only have each other. You and me. Us. Here.
He looks like he haven't slept in days. Maybe it's the art style, but his eyes looks a little tired. You and me, huh? Okay, now that you know about your parents, would you take the medicine? He picks up the bowl from the desk and stirs the liquid with the ceramic spoon. You'll quickly notice there are chrysanthemum motifs even on the spoon. Right, the headache.
Go on. I wouldn't want you to suffer pain.
You obediently nod. Han brings the spoon up to your lips. The warm liquid fills your mouth and runs down your throat. Your tongue involuntarily savors the bitter taste with a hint of sweetness. And he was right. The medicine quickly replaces the throbbing in your forehead with a feeling of ease. I hope you feel better now. It's getting late. You should go to sleep. Go to sleep? And you did. And we're poisoned. Fuck. You glance down at the mattress, and the realization hits you. You two are husband and wife. Don't husband and wives share the same beds? Your face flushes with heat. The bed, Oh, that. Han's face also flushes with a rosy shade. But he quickly smiles and waves his hand. Don't worry about me. You and I shared a bed. But for your comfort, the bed is yours for now. I will sleep in the studio. Okay, that's kind of you. You give me this whole ass bed to myself. Okay. You will? Is that alright?
Of course. I promise to make you feel as comfortable as I can. Right?
Let me just hydrate myself. Too thirsty right now, too thirsty. Yes, you did. Thank you.
Of course. Anything for my wife.
Anything for you, baby girl. Too thirsty, huh? Yep. Thirsty ass hoes right now. We're thirsty ass hoes.
Good night now. I'll see you in the morning, alright?
Okay, babe. See you in the morning. Alright. After Han leaves, you spread out on the mattress. Starts making snow angels on the bed, letting sleep take over you. The smell of herbal medicine still gently weaves through the room. Okay. I don't know what he fed us, but I hope it's... Oh my god, you... The sound scared the fuck out of me because it's really loud. Oh my god. Ooh, look at the nighttime view in this room. We're fucked. We're fucked. What's that noise? We're gonna be murdered. You blink awake, your heart ticking a little faster. He's gonna knock us out again. He's like, oh, you're awake? Bonk. One more time. Give us amnesia part 2. Another sound follows. A soft groan of wood. A soft groan of wood? Oh my god. Oh, hell no. Not in the middle of the night. We are not playing. We are not playing. In the middle of the night, if I see you come in, I'm gonna throw that vase up. I'm gonna throw that vase at you. I swear to God. The door is being opened. Slowly, just a crack. You stay still, listening. The darkness stretches thick across the room, and you can't see past the door frame, but you feel it. That prickling weight of being watched. Get ready for a hot guy jump scare. God, I hope. Something is there, just beyond the threshold. Hold your breath, trying to hear more, but there's nothing. No footsteps, no whisper, just silence. Maybe I'm imagining it. It's nothing. Maybe it's the wind. No, bitch, it's not the wind, girl. Oh my god. Oh hell no. Not at the middle of the night. We can't have this. We can't have this. He lunges at the screen like Foxy. That would be really funny. Please don't say that, Shrimply. I'm not very good at horror stuff. You turn it onto your side. Pull the blanket up to your chin. I would pull the whole ass blanket over my head and think I'm safe. Let's be real. I will make sure my toes are right in there, like tucked in. The room is cold now. Your body is tense, but you squeeze your eyes shut and try to let it all fade. You force yourself back to sleep even when that feeling lingers, heavy and quiet and dark. To be continued. Okay, I was about to say, well, I was like, please don't have it to be the end of the demo that quick. Right now, you want us to stop right now at this moment. It scared me for a second. Whew. That was a real jump scare. Like, oh my god, I can't continue. You know? Because it's a demo, but you know what I mean. It's okay, just think of his man titties. You'll be more excited than scared. Bruh. His biddies. Your eyes gradually open from the sun rays filtering through the window. Your mind and body are slightly exhausted from a restless night.
Good morning, my darling.
Good morning, babe. Oh my god. Han's face above the bed startled you. You're right, that was a jump scare, but it wasn't too much of a jump scare. Just us. How long have you been there? Han gestures his head towards the tray of food on the desk. I came in to bring you breakfast, but you were still asleep. I didn't want to wake you up.
But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy looking at you sleeping so peacefully.
Peacefully? Boy, I was anxious. I was nervous, gripping my sheets, forcing myself to sleep because I feel like a murder is gonna happen in this room yesterday night. Who the fuck came into my room? Who the fuck opened my door? Did you lock the door? Bruh. Heat rushes to your cheeks. He was watching me sleep? Now, would you eat breakfast? I made it just for you. Sleeping peacefully, and it's just you wide-eyed staring at the door all night. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep. There's no way. No fucking way. Yeah. What do you mean I did? What do you mean, Neko? What do you mean I did? Thank you. As you watch Han reaching for the hot steamed bun, you suddenly remember what happened last night. Hey, I couldn't sleep much last night. Something strange happened. What strange thing? Oh, I think someone was watching me. I heard a strange sound, or the door opened in the middle of the night. That is interesting. That there's 3 options too about a sound, watching, and the door opening. Should I say someone was watching me? I want to see what his reaction is. I was there wide-eyed, open on the door as you sleep. God. You were there. God. Why would you? Why? Why are you? Why are you traumatizing me? I was sleeping and suddenly heard someone open the door. Han, still peeling the paper from underneath the steam bun, smiles at you nonchalantly.
Don't worry about that. It was probably Anne, our servant.
What? Excuse me? But he didn't come in or anything? He didn't check on me? Like, he just stood there? Opening the door, just standing there? He's our servant? He didn't knock? Nothing? We have a servant? This information feels like a shock to you as you assumed it was just you and Han living here. Yes, An was a servant for your parents. Now he's still living with us. Oh, An. Classic An. Watching us while we sleep, right? Like, what the fuck? But why was he here? There's a new clue. Servant Han. He looks like he's seen some things. I'm not gonna lie. He looks tired. He looks like he's seen some shit in this house go down. But why was he here? He tends to go around and clean hallways at night. Perhaps he accidentally opened your door? Wait, what? You're telling me I didn't even see him go past or anything? Oh, okay, well... As a servant, wouldn't he close the door? Like, huh? I asked him so many times to be careful with the doors, yet he still didn't listen. Okay, so it's a thing he does, I guess. A hint of annoyance passes Han's face, but is quickly replaced by his returned joyfulness. Ninja on. Ninja on. But An's seen some things. I feel like he's seen some. He hands you the steam bun and you take a bite. There is something chalky about the texture of the bun, but you are still able to force it down. There's no need to be rude about such a thoughtful gesture from him, cooking for you and taking care of you.
Since you finished eating, would you like to go to the garden with me?
He's gonna push us down, and we're gonna be like, he's gonna give us another concussion. Because isn't that what happened yesterday? The day before, we freaking hit our head. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna push us again. Oh my god. The garden? Yes, fresh air is important for your recovery. Besides, it has always been your favorite place in the mansion. He gives you a playful wink. Wink.
Think about it as a date.
Ooh. A date? True love comes in the form of concussions. I don't know if that's a good saying at all. Like, okay. Of course, no pressure though. You can decide if you want to go on a date with me or go around the mansion on your own if you wish. Ooh, there's a DLC. I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get every single thing if I could. The DLC? I'm gonna buy the DLC. I just know it. I just know it. I'm gonna get that DLC. Okay, where should we go? Living room or garden? I'll let you guys choose. What do you think? Should we go to the garden where we got concussed, or should we, like, you know, and live out our memory there somehow, or should we go to our living room? He said that our garden is our favorite place, but I don't know. I feel like we can possibly find something in the living room. A pat in the head a day keeps the arguing away. You're right. Let's go to the garden. You peek through the window. The sun is shining. Birds chirp lazily from the garden walls. It's the kind of weather that seems to nudge you gently outside. Fuck it, garden, right? Besides, your gaze falls on Han again. The joy in his eyes makes him almost resemble a puppy, and it would feel like a shame to turn down someone who's been so nice to you. Let's go. Ooh, look at our garden. Okay, we got some water in here. We got a bridge. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're a pavilion. We're like above water. It's like a lake or something, I think. Han guides you through the hallway towards the entrance from the lobby. As you walk, your mind quietly tries to absorb your surroundings. The layout of the mansion, the way the quarters twist and connect. Though your memory isn't accessible at the moment, something about it all of it feels terribly familiar. As if your body knows, even if your mind doesn't, that, yes, you do live here, in the Lotus Pavilion. Oh shit, we're so rich we got bluegrass. That's water, Shrimply! We're on a pavilion! This is Lotus Pavilion. We're on top of water. Or this little pond or a big ass river. We're just there. We're in the area that has water. No, I'm not stupid. That's grass. No, this blue is water. It's a pavilion. What are you talking about, Shrimply? Unless you're talking about these little bushy things over here. Oh, you're talking about this. No, I don't know what that is. That's like purple. Ra, welcome in. What are you doing with Smexy Man? Oh, I'ma tell you right now what we're doing. He's our husband. So he says, Ra. We're playing a visual novel demo called Broken Fate, and we have amnesia. We woke up. This man's like, "Hi, I'm Han. I'm your husband. Let me take you around. Let me make sure you're okay. Let me feed you some sus medicine." What was that? You felt like someone was watching you last night? Oh, don't worry. That was just our servant, An. Like, I hate it when he doesn't, you know, I kept telling him, you know, when you clean, be sure to, close all the doors, you know. That's weird. Okay. That's cool. So we're trying to figure out who the hell we are and try to regain some of our memories. But he says he's our husband. So, sus medicine, he gave you amnesia. According to Han, he says that the day before, we were walking in our favorite garden, tripped and fell, and had a concussion. Then woke up the next day and have amnesia, according to Han. So, we're about to find out what it is, what's going on. We're looking around. Speaking of which, why is it called the Lotus Pavilion, Han? You turn to him, asking just as you step into the garden. Oh, it's because there's so many chrysanthemums around, right? All I've seen around the house are chrysanthemum decorations. What if this was all true and he's just really bad at explaining things? Maybe. He is an artiste, by the way. Yeah, that's water. Yeah, it's a pavilion. Like I said, it's a pavilion. So this is only a demo. So what you're seeing is not final. So as you can see, like there are some things that like are not like entirely, you know, dun 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 dun. Anyways, and sorry, I had to say it just happened. So we're just looking because this is just a demo. So I really want to see what it's like in the final. They're actually really, really tiny and are inside a model garden. God. I'm on mobile, so some things are small. Understandable. That's why Choco has amnesia. God! I do have some sort of memory thing. My memory is so bad. Oh, that. Well, before your parents passed, they used to decorate the place with lotuses. I heard your mother especially loved them, but... Han hesitates. His eyes shift toward you, studying your reaction. After they passed, I personally asked the servants to change everything. 'Cause you like chrysanthemums. Just because of me? Isn't that a little... He gives a small shake of his head. No, I don't think so. If your parents were alive, I'm sure they would have approved in a heartbeat. Because... He turns to you fully now. His hair catches the sunlight, strands glowing like gold. Isn't that proof that I love their daughter very, very much? Sus. Right? Raw? Right? But he's so damn fine though. God. His eyes meet yours, bright and unwavering. Your throat tightens into a small knot. You're not sure how to respond. So you're his sugar mommy? Pretty much. Apparently, according to him, he's a no-name person. He's poor, but he is an artist. Married into her family. And our parents died of mysterious infected lung diseases somehow. And we're here with amnesia. Wait, why don't we just leave this place and go to a village or something? That's around. See, the thing is, he's monitoring us right now. Because we did say, like, hey, can we go outside? He was like, oh, outside, but you told me that you're, you know, you are an introvert and you don't like going outside. Like, we can walk around our mansion if you want, but I'll go with you. Like, I'll walk around with you, like, if you like. You know, he kept using things to distract us, too. I feel like there's something coming. There's something up. Yeah. Killed your parents using lotus seeds. You can eat lotus seeds. They're edible. They're edible. They're yummy, actually. Depending on, it has to be ripe for you to eat, though. Or else it will be bitter. And yet your chest flutters. Something in you recognizes the sincerity in his eyes, whether you want to or not. What do we say? I'm just gonna... I'm... Okay, do you? Do you love us that much? You stutter. The words slipped out before you can stop them. And instantly, you feel a little silly for even asking. From everything you've seen so far, how gently Han speaks to you, how carefully he cares for you, it's clear that he means what he says. Noticing your clumsy question, likely a defense mechanism for your own awkwardness, Han chuckles. Of course, silly. That's why I'm so happy you agreed to go on a date with me today. Where's the fuck? Fuck you, I don't trust you. We don't know yet. I think we're trying to figure things out. We don't have that option. We're just so confused. We're just super duper confused. I would love to spend every second of my life by your side. If only I didn't have to meet deadlines for my ceramic commissions. He lets out a light sigh, and glances at the tea tray already set on the table, inviting. Steam curls into the air, its warm blending with a scent of fresh fruits. You both sit down at the bamboo table, and Han reaches for the teapot. On a date inside your own home, where you don't see anyone else. Apparently we have a servant. That's all we know for now. With practiced grace, he tilts it towards your cup with one hand, while the other gently holds his sleeve back to keep it from getting in the way. You quietly watch him, momentarily dazed by how skillfully he moves, like the tea itself is just another expression of his artistry. No different from the ceramics scattered beautifully throughout the house. The serene scene calms you, but before long, curiosity crashes into your thoughts like waves against a still shore. Han? Would you tell me more about yourself? I want to get to know you. Is that the bluegrass where the trees are? I don't know what's going on yet. I don't know if this is like the final, but this is only a demo. But that looks like purple to me. Or are you talking about the bottom? The bottom is still water. Me? There's nothing interesting about me, really. He says it casually, still focused on pouring the tea, not meeting your eyes. That's not true. You clearly a talented artist. You must have interesting stories. I'm so happy you think so. That you think I'm a good artist. His eyes curve with thin crescents, and his smile stretches from ear to ear. Yet you can still detect a faint trace of unease on his face, though he quickly smooths that out. Damn, you're rich as fuck. Yeah, our parents are rich as fuck. We have a whole ass mansion. Yeah, more purple indigo. Yeah, I think it's not like complete, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But this is, like I said, this is only a demo, so I feel like maybe there will be more later on. That's what I'm saying. We're hella rich. Yeah. Get you your amnesiac sugar mommy. You got enough paint to paint your entire garden purple. You gotta be rich, right? Damn. What do you want to know? How did we meet? Because I am so curious. Your question seems to catch him off guard. His eyes widen for a second before his usual smile returns. Purple cabbages. Well, let's see. He pauses, as if dusting off an old memory. There was a time in my youth when I went through a rough patch. I didn't want to do anything but drink and lock myself away, making art. One day, while wandering the streets completely drunk, I stumbled into the path of a carriage, got hit hard, and passed out right then and there. Damn! He said, I almost got isekai'd by a carriage, but I just passed out. We married a junkyard? What the fuck? We have low standards. Look, hold on. We gotta see what he has to say. We still have to know how he knows about us. His gaze shifts towards you, soft but intense. When I opened my eyes, there she was, a young maiden leaning over me, calling me, trying to wake me up. And when she saw me waking up, she smiled. That moment changed everything. I promised myself that no matter the cost, no matter what it took, I would make her my wife. That sounds a little obsessive. You're saying my carriage knocks into you as you're drunk, and when you open your eyes, you see the most beautiful woman in your life, and you want to marry her. You're still drunk. I don't know what's going on here. Sus, very sus, right? I'm telling you. Okay. You feel your breath catch. No, girl, you're not feeling your breath catch. It sounds like a whole lot of bullshit to me. Girl, don't do it. And the maiden was? That was you, darling. Oh, hell no. Oh, God. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Are we good? We're not good, chat. We're not good. Oh, no. You can't remember it. Not a flash of it surfaces in your mind. But the way he says it, tender, reverent, sends something fluttering in your chest, as if your body remembers what your mind has forgotten. Girl, you don't remember nothing. You almost killed this man. You literally almost ran your carriage over this man. I don't know how this is. Girl. Han takes a calm sip of tea and lets out a quiet sigh.
Sorry if that felt heavy. I don't really like talking about the past, unless it's a memory we share.
Oh my god, I just had a theory. I know I shouldn't have theory yet, but what if, you know how like they were saying like, oh, this guy's the yandere, right? It's a yandere visual novel thing. But what if we're the yandere and we're keeping him in the palace, and now he's using us because he's like, finally I pushed her down and caused her to have amnesia just as planned. Now she cannot control me, and now I'll give her the same treatment she gave me. Oh my god, what if that is the plot twist? That would be crazy, right? That's just a crazy theory, but you know. Sometimes I think of crazy things. It's alright, I appreciate you telling me. Oh, you push you down into the indigo grass. Yeah. Knock my head on one of these boulders. His story lingers in your chest like a warm ember. It makes you feel lighter somehow, closer to him. This is what you know about Han so far. He's your husband. He's gentle and attentive. A talented artist with a tragic human past that shaped him into someone sincere and kind. All of it makes you feel more at ease in his care.
But we're not here just to talk about the past, are we? Your mind is still recovering. We should be doing things to relax it. Like this.
Yo, you mean like what if we kidnapped him and now we lost our memory? He's trying to fix you? Oh my god, yes. Or he's trying to like treat us just like how we treated him. And slowly like basically just get us to slowly break. If that makes sense. It'll be crazy, you know. But that's just a theory, you know. A game. Let's not go there. Okay. He crouches and plucks a small cluster of daisy flowers from the garden path.
Do you know how to make a flower hairpin?
Damn, actually a mind break voice novel, right? Huh? Maybe not.
Here.
Wait, go back. Wait. I went too fast. Let's make the text speed like this because I feel like I kept skipping it accidentally. Wow, that's beautiful. You really are crafty. You're genuinely impressed. The way he shapes the tiny blossoms into something so graceful feels effortless. Natural.
Now, your turn.
Ooh, the way he goes. The way he goes. Unfolding. You press your lips together, focusing intensely as you try to mimic the way his fingers move. But your own flower pin ends up a bit uneven, a little lopsided and clumsy. I'm so sorry, this really isn't my forte. But instead of disappointment, Han beams at you.
It's perfect. Come on, put it in my hair.
Oh my god, he's so kind. I can't. I will fall for this so fast, because I'm stupid. He gestures to his ear expectantly. No, it's ugly. It's not worthy of your beautiful hair.
Don't say that. I'm not worthy of any gift my beloved wife makes for me. Now come on, put it on.
Stop it, Han. Oh my god. He knows what your forte is and would rather you never go back to it. That is scary to think about. You hesitate, reaching out towards his soft, silky hair with careful fingers, afraid to mess it up. But as soon as the crooked flower pin brushes against him, Han's eyes lift to yours. Oh. Oh, you're looking at me now. Okay. That's, I don't know, Choco. I'm not seeing any red flags. Yet. It is a yandere. He is a yandere. It says in the game summary. Then he speaks. Voice quiet.
Can you touch me?
Oh my god.
With your hand?
What? Okay. Oh, I'm just taking it back. What the fuck? Oh. What? You want me to touch you with my hand? With my dirty ass hand that I touched the dirt with? No, I'm just kidding. My pardon? Your hand still hovers in the air, suspended, but the look in his eyes, soft, longing, almost desperate, pins you in place.
I really miss your touch.
Stop! He's like a puppy! Oh no! He's like the golden retriever type. Man, we only know him for like a day. Chill. He's our husband, according to us. According to him. So I can see why he would say that, but okay. I'll do it. Sure. His request, though sudden, carries a strange magnetic pull. I am falling for it, and I will die on this. I will probably die, won't I? Okay, I'm already in his trap. You wonder, would it really hurt to touch him? Just once, with your bare hand? Touch him! Oh, okay. Oh, if that is not a yandere look, I don't know what is. I'm sorry. That's a yandere look. That is not someone that's like... I don't trust that look. That look is scary. That look is like... Oh no. Oh, there it is. I'm fucked. That is the yandere face right there. At least he loves you. Well, okay, that's not... That's not a good excuse to be yandere. You reach for his cheek, and he leans into your touch, obediently, as if he's been waiting for this moment forever. He looks like a... God. Anyways. The instant your skin meets his, a shiver courses through your body. Okay, chill, girl. Chill. You're just touching his face. Chill! Damn, his nail's long as fuck. That's my nail! That's my nail. That's Choco's nails. Yeah, that's my nail. I just want to say, because of the, the censorship thing that Steam is doing, I was told, and I saw, a little announcement from, V, the game dev of this game. She said she had spicy scenes in here, but have to remove them due to the censorship, so... But she says she'll provide it in another form. Like, maybe she'll, sell it somehow with, either a DLC, just not through Steam, basically. And I'm just so sad that they have that. Now we can't see all the spicy scenes. So sad. But you know what? I'm still gonna buy the game. I'm gonna buy the game, and then I'm gonna buy all of the stuff that couldn't be, showcased here. And then we're gonna look at it together. I'm sure it's fine for streaming too, by the way. Yeah. Maybe a bad shiver. A scared for your life shiver. DLC, the Spice Collection. Really? She said that she was so heartbroken, and I feel so sorry for her because I know how hard she works on these games. And she was like, I have all these ready. I had the spicy scenes commissioned, like the art commission. I wrote it really well and stuff like that. Like she writes things really well, especially spicy scenes. And I was looking forward to it. If you guys don't know how spicy things get, Who Murdered My Empress was another game that she wrote. It was her first game that was published and all. Also available on Steam. Those have spicy scenes, by the way. And it was also safe for streaming as well, so I really appreciate that she's adding that level of spice in there, but also safe enough to stream. That is so considerate of her to do as well, and she's so creative with it too. So A fluttering sensation shoots up your arm, spreading down your spine. A rush caught between warmth and cold, making your heart pound uncontrollably. The golden rays of the summer sun seem to linger on his face, and for a moment, time itself feels suspended. Han speaks, his voice barely above a whisper.
Thank you. I needed this so much.
I gotta calm the fuck down, Choco. Chill out. That's a yandere right there. Precisely. That's why I can't calm down. Okay. He leans in further, pressing his cheek into your palm as if trying to absorb your warmth into his very being.
I wish time would stop right here. I didn't have to return to the studio.
I wish I could just be inside your skin. I could be with you forever, every second, every hour, every minute. With you forever. Choco, don't fall for him. Well, don't give him a reason. He is infatuated with us. It's an obsession at this point. Let's be honest. He gently nudges against your hand one last time, then places a soft kiss on your palm before slowly letting go. Stop it, Hans. Stop. God. I need to finish my work, but thank you, truly, for spending time with me today. Feel free to wander around the mansion. Just be careful. Your body is still weak. I'll bring you some medicine later. Uh-huh. It's fine. If we find a red flag, he can just beat us with the frying pan and reset our memory, and it'll start all over again. He just wants you to call him a good boy. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. He seems like the golden retriever type, you know? Alright. With that, Han's footsteps fade into the background. You finish your tea and decide to walk around the garden. Curious about the lotus pond, you step closer to its edge. So there are still some lotuses left in the mansion after all. The vibrant pink blooms sway gently on the water, their colors glowing under the sun. You become lost in the sight, until a sudden creak breaks the quiet. From across the pond, something stirs. Your eyes snap towards it. Something small, blue and white, moving. Oh my god, I can already... There's scary ambiance, I don't like that. Aren't the golden retrievers the dumb, happy boys? I'll say more of like a lab. The dumb, like a himbo? No, golden retrievers can be many kind. Like, there's golden retriever boyfriends too, you know? Is that a doll? Oh, that's a cute-ass doll, though. It scurries, jerky, almost unnatural. Excuse me, there's dolls involved? Oh, hell no, I'm fucking out of here. I'm gonna get... Forget it. I love you, Han, but I'm gonna get myself out of here. No. Hold on. There's a doll moving in my mansion where I live. Fuck no. Fuck this shit. It scurries, jerky, almost unnatural, ducking behind the thick reeds before you can get a better look. You instinctively move around the pond, trying to follow, heart racing. Choco, that's the limited edition Han doll. Catch it. Yo, what if Han is a doll? That could be. That's crazy. Ceramic doll running in the garden. Oh my god, I can't. I wonder what that doll is, though. Wait! By the time you reach the other side, it's gone. Nothing remains except the rustling of bushes where it vanished. You push aside the leaves, searching, but there's no trace, as if it were never there. Pardon me. Panting, you look down at your hand. There's a smudge on your palm. Dark, damp, almost like mud? No, it's not just mud. It's thicker, grainy. Clay. I must have touched the ground at some point. Should you go to wash it off or continue to walk around? Oh. Are we gonna go to the bathroom now? Okay, should we go to the bathroom to wash it off or should we go to the living room? This will be interesting. Where do you guys want to go? Bathroom or living room? You guys want to go to the bathroom? Okay. Simply says bathroom. Alright, let's go to the bathroom. How unruly. I'm bothered by getting dirt all over me. Okay, princess. You could have just... I don't know. Like, use the other grass or something and just get it off. But, okay. But yes, you do need to wash your hands because you don't know what the heck that is. What are you gonna clean with? The couch? No, but you're literally a princess. No, you're right, you're right. We're rich. We're rich. That's why. We're so rich. You notice buckets of clean water readily prepared in the corner of the bathroom. Han must have prepared this for me. After filling the tub, you take off your clothes and submerge yourself in the water. Oh wait, we're not just washing our hands, we're taking a bath. Okay, so we're not washing our hands. We're submerging. Can't smudge your indigo grass, that's expensive. You're right, Ra, you're right. The coolness envelops you, easing the summer heat and the tension in your shoulders. You relax. Yo, what if he never left for the studio and he's just watching from afar? He's our husband, so... But he's a little creepy. That's crazy if that happens. In the corner of your eye... Oh, you scared me. You scared me. Oh my goodness. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. I'm glad you're able to come by, man. Also, I haven't gotten a chance to ask you what you go by the way. Welcome in, welcome in. I haven't gotten a chance to ask you, actually. Especially yesterday, I didn't ask you. I didn't get a chance to. Welcome in. Lamau, I tend to do that to people. I was so focused in the game that I was like, oh my god, wait, I see a shovel. What the hell, birdie? What the hell, y'all? And I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Stop. That's crazy. Is this Sempi? Senpai? Sempi. Your name is Sempi. Welcome in, Sempi. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh my god. What the hell? He scared the fuck out of me because of that shovel. Okay, I'll call you Sempi then. What if the dolls were the friends we made along the way? Just try to make this make sense, but it's not making sense. The husbands who beat the memory out of us along the way. Indeed. Raw. It's raw, indeed. He came at the right time. We don't know what the fuck's going on. We just saw a ceramic doll. We have amnesia. This man suddenly says he's our husband. Hella fucking shady. Hella fucking sus. We're walking around. We're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Now we're in the bath. But then we saw a shovel. It's like, okay, that's kind of weird. Now there's a weird ass shovel. Okay. In the bathroom? That's kind of a little concerning. Not the craziest thing, but why would a shovel be in the bathroom? That is... God, I can't. In the corner of your eye, you notice a shovel hanging on the wall. Strange. Why is there a shovel here? By the way, guys, if you want to know more about this game, feel free to use the commands !game for more info. You shrug. Who knows? It would be too much to have things super organized all the time. You have a servant in your mansion. Everything looks clean as fuck. But that shovel is so out of place. A shovel is great for amnesia. Oh my god. Oh, it's going on here? This seems so wild. It is wild. It is wild. We have a yandere husband, apparently. Girl. Choco, check for any dents on the shovel. You think he hit us with the shovel? Oh no. Because our husband told us we've tripped and fell in the garden and suddenly got amnesia after we tripped and fell and somehow got concussion. What if he's the servant? What if he's the servant and our real husband died? What if we're not even married to begin with and he's the servant? Because we found out that our parents died, like, in July, basically. I'm guessing, I don't know what date this is right now, but, like, I'm guessing recently because we just saw, like, the funeral letter thing being like, hey, you know, like, you're getting ready to send these out to people, and then our husband is like, oh, you know, like, I just want to be a good son-in-law, I just want to take care of you. But doesn't come from any rich family or anything. He literally said that he was drunk, accidentally ran in front of our carriage when we were going through town, and then we were the first one he saw, and he was like, "I'm gonna make her my girl," while he's drunk. So I don't fucking know what's going on right now. I don't know, man. A garden hoe? Let's not get this twisted. I don't know, man. I think it's a shovel. You started scrubbing the clay on your skin with a loofah made from dried squash. But no matter what you do, the clay does not disappear. Okay, so suddenly there's a clay mark on her hand. We don't know what that is. What the hell? You scrub harder, panicking. Get off me! You're determined to scrub even harder until the loofah scratches you and then scrapes you. Blood starts to flow from the cut on your skin, yet you don't feel pain at all. Why are we dying? Why are we... What the fuck? Oh, because we're submerging in there. Because we submerge ourselves in the water, because the big bucket is like high. You feel your head heat up, panic rising in your throat. Crimson red liquid begins to seep into the water, but for some reason, that only makes you panic and scrub even harder. You need to get the dirt off your skin. And quicker than you know, the tub is filled with red. Do we have that much blood? That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck's going on? You jolt awake, gasping for air. The water around you is still clear. It seems like you were dreaming. Wait, what the fuck? We were hallucinating? That's crazy. Yo, that don't seem healthy. Maybe stop that, Loki. No, that's crazy. So we saw that there's a clay mark on our hand, and we went to scrub it. We were submerged in the water because, like, that little tub area is tall, so we can submerge ourselves in there and just, like, relax. And then, like, I think underwater she tried to scrub her hand, and then I'm thinking she's hallucinating because the more she scrubbed, the more blood came out, and then suddenly, like, it's all bloody and shit, and she panicked, but she didn't panic? Dad fell asleep in the bed immediately. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems like you were dreaming. You blinked rapidly, heart pounding. The clay on your skin, gone. Where's the shovel? I don't know, we'll see. No blood, no dirt, just your bare, clean skin. Was that a nightmare? You sigh deeply, pressing your hand to your chest to steady your breath. Slowly, you rise from the tub and reach for the towel. He was behind you the whole time with a shovel? Oh, hell no, don't say that. That's scary. No. The fabric brushes softly against your skin as you dry yourself off. Your fingers still trembling from the lingering panic. As you move to grab your robe, something on the wall catches your attention. Had to reset, Choco. Oh, hell no. Not today. Not today, buddy. Beautifully painted scrolls line the tiled wall. Their silk fabric smooth and rich with color, detailed scenes of mountains, gardens in bloom, birds in flight, elegant deer. You step closer, eyes drawn to the bottom corners of each scroll. There, in elegant calligraphy, is a name. The psychosis was going haywire. Oh god. Your name. My name? My name? What? Again, it's my name. These paintings are beautiful, even the calligraphy characters are neat, as if drawn by someone masterful. Were these made by me? Wait, she's the artist? We're the artist? Oh hell no, this guy got a death note. Shrimply, oh my god. We're the artist? That's crazy. New clue available, let's check that out real quick. The beautiful paintings in the house seem to have been created by you. Apparently. After putting on your clothes, you lethargically walk back to your room. Thoughts about what you saw boggle your mind. If those paintings you saw were truly yours, you must have been a wonderful painter. Wait, so he ain't at a studio. He's in my studio. He must be in my studio. I feel like the studio is not his. This is crazy. This motherfucker staring at you from somewhere. He probably is. He's gonna say that he put your name there in service of you. Oh, maybe. That is a very good. That's a very good guess. And though that notion is something that deserves to be celebrated, you hate yourself for not remembering anything about your past, about the person you were. What if those memories will never come back? Would you forever lose the version of yourself from before the accident? Oh, just get the fuck out of me. Hold on one second. Settings. The sound volume is so high, it scares me a little. As you enter the bedroom, a familiar figure has been waiting for you. Let me save this real quick, just in case. Han, what are you doing here? I'm here to bring you medicine. Han raises up the bowl of medicine in his hand. You cast a slow gaze towards the window where the sun rays have waned into a glowy red sunset. I guess it's time already. Han slowly approaches you. How was your day? Did you have fun exploring? Fun? Sure. Your mind drifts to the events earlier today. It was a strange day, at the least, and you've become even more confused. What's wrong? You look unwell. Well, it's just... You really want to ask Han. Ooh, what should we ask him? What if... Should we ask him about the doll? Or should we ask him about the numbers that we saw on the painting? Because we don't know a single thing about it. But I wonder what it is. We get to choose. Okay. I kind of want to ask him about the doll, but then at the same time, I want to ask him about the numbers. Let's ask him about the dog, because we just... Or your name on the painting? Yeah, you're right. So I'm guessing it's you. Because... Yeah. Handwriting? Or you. Okay. I think the numbers make more sense, but the dolls do create a sense of mystery. It does. Do we want to ask about our name, or do you want to ask about the doll? What do you guys think? Because we just suddenly saw a doll like scurry away, like a ceramic doll scurry away. And when we're trying to find a doll, we suddenly got that clay smudge on our hand, you know? Okay, let's ask the doll. Fire. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you need to rest more. What? He's not answering that. He says, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Bullshit. You better tell me what the fuck that is. Because I know my eyes ain't lying to me. He denies it immediately, right? That's crazy. Okay, let's ask him about me. Like, about our name. What's going on? Why is our name on the thing? Was I an artist, Han? You blurt out, determined to learn about your past. Oh, his eyes changed. His eyes changed. A hint of uneasiness passes Han's face. Clearly, you just need more sleep. Clearly, we didn't have enough sleep at all. Why do you ask? The paintings on the wall. They're so beautiful. If I were the one who made them, I'd love to know that. I see. Yes, of course. You were a talented painter. Han smiles. I adore your art so much. You expected a longer answer from him, but that seems to be the end of his comment. Starts choking you right then and there and be like, bitch, you know too much already. You must not know. Starts choking us. God. Why didn't you mention it before? Well, I thought I shouldn't overwhelm you with too much information and let your memory naturally recover to not cause you a headache. Right. Speaking of which, it's time to take your medicine. Whatever that medicine is, it's really sus. He brings the ceramic bowl up and blows on the steam coming out of it. What if that thing is the one that gave us, like, weird visions and shit? Do not drink. I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to. Your headache will get worse if you don't drink it before it cools. You glue your gaze to the medicine bowl. Give him his own medicine, Chuck. Oh, I'll give him his own medicine. I'll show him. Though your mind is still bothered by Han's vague answers and still has so many more questions, you want to believe that he's right. Dwelling too much into the past will cause nothing but stress and anxiety. You nod, accept his bowl, and drink it. Bitter liquid runs down your throat. The scent of herbs gradually absorbed by your senses, a flowy, comfortable feeling spreads through your body, easing the tension you just had in your forehead. Han gently takes the bowl from you. You did a good job, darling. Oh my god. Say that. Don't say that to me right now. Don't say that, Han. You are sus as full right now. He smiles. A hand on his face and an uneasy answer, right? Now why don't you get some rest? We can spend more time together tomorrow. I have some work I need to take care of tonight. The moment Han leaves the room, you flop onto the mattress, letting the coolness of the blanket devour your whole body. We gotta talk to the servant, maybe he knows what's up. We have to find him first, right? I hope we can find him. I hope we can walk around some more. Your mind runs wild with several questions and suspicions, memories that don't align. Paintings that feel both yours and not yours. And the ever-present bitterness of the medicine. Thoughts churn restlessly until they tangle and blur, tugging you with quiet whispers. Your mind, still tangled in doubt, finally exhausts itself and slips into a nice, mellow sleep. That medicine we drank, I feel like it's like sleep meds or something. Yeah. Hopefully there's another person here and it's not me just hallucinating. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, here we go again. Nighttime. Another faint sound. Oh, hell nah. In the stillness of the night, a faint sound stirs you from sleep. What if the one who came, like, even who knows who came into the room or whatever, what if the one that was trying to spy on us that opened the door before wasn't the servant but it was the doll? Because the doll was looking at us when we were at the garden. Because I remember the text saying that we couldn't really see what was beyond the door frame. We can only see that the door is open, but we can't see what was beyond the door frame. Maybe because our line of vision wasn't like looking at the bottom or anything because the doll is so small. But I don't know. We'll see. Your eyes blink open, adjusting to the darkness. Oh, and there's an ad. There's an ad. I'm going to wait a bit, because this is a very crucial moment. I feel like we should wait. What if he's just secretly under your bed? Oh no, don't say that. Quick, Choco, put your feet on the floor. No, not the monster under the bed. Oh hell nah. I'm leaving this place. Oh hell nah. Don't worry. Wait for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna take a real quick break while we're on or we wait for the ad. I'll be right back. I'm back. And the ad break is almost done. Hell yeah. I hate ads. It's the worst. I'll never know if it was above Choco now. Damn, what the hell? What's here? I hope you guys are back. Damn to the ads. Hate the ads so much, but there's only so much we can do with the ads. Thank you for being patient. I waited so that we will know what happened. You're good. Are you guys back? Back and alive? Great. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Let's go. Whew, thanks for being patient. Your eyes blink open. Adjusting. Wait, before that, hold on. My allergies are acting up. Hold on. Okay. Now he is under the bed. Don't say that! Thank you, Choco. You're the best. No, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thanks for waiting. Ew, 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 ew. Creak. Ooh, here we go again. Oh. See, when that happens, I feel like you can't let them know your next move. You know what I mean? I feel like at this point, they would think that, oh, maybe like she'll pretend to sleep or whatever. What if I just like come at you? You know what I mean? Literally come at you, like you'll never see me coming. Like you'll never see me coming. You think you go into my room and I wouldn't do that? No, I'm gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna come at you with the vase. Are we actually gonna see on this time? Well, we'll see. The door to your room groans as it slowly begins to open. Who's there? From where you lay, you can just make out a sliver of movement. It is the doll! It is the doll! No! It is! I was right! Hell no! Oh hell! I was right! It is the doll! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! A small shadow casts across the wooden floor, stretching closer. Your breath catches. It's the ceramic doll! The same one you saw in the garden! Cute doll, I know, right? It's kind of cute. But that scared me. The doll comes back. You start to push yourself up, heart thudding. Fun fact, depending on the vase, it could be dodged before you can hit the God dang it. It might be because it's hell fucking heavy. But the moment your eyes meet its hollow gaze, it begins to tremble. Wait, is it shy? Oh no! We killed it! Oh no! The doll! It's broken! Oh no! We broke the doll! What happened? With a violent shudder, the doll splinters apart, exploding into hundreds of jagged clay fragments that scatter across the floor like broken teeth. You freeze, chest tight, pulse raising. The doll comes back. I'm strapping a C4 and turning it to dust. Oh shit. Next day 10 more appear tomorrow. Oh no, our doll. Yeah, oh no. Our doll. It's broken. Why did it just spontaneously combust? Yeah, I don't know why. I wonder why. What should you do? I'm gonna go inspect. I'm not gonna call for Han because he is keeping a lot of things from me. So we're gonna go inspect. We're gonna take a look at it. You throw the blanket off and step out of your bed. Your legs shaky beneath you. Each step towards the shattered doll feels heavy, like you're wading through a dream. Girl, you better be wearing some shoes though, cause shattered ceramic can be dangerous. Wait, do we have 10 years bad luck now? I don't know, man. I hope not. Clearly it broke from your looks. Damn. That's why. But when you reach it, you freeze. There's nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're hallucinating again. It must be that medicine. Are we schizophrenic? Is that medicine making us like that? There was nothing. No doll. No broken pieces scattered across the floor. You blink in confusion, but the door is open though. Your hand reaching out to touch the smooth wood of the floor, half expecting it to crumble beneath your fingers. There's no trace that anything was here. No! No! Really? This is the end of the demo. Please kindly and patiently wait for our next update. I'm so sad. You cannot do this to me. V, please. We need more. We need more. Wait, can we go back and ask about things though? Let me see. Okay, since... Okay, I gotta see. I gotta see if we could go back. Continue. Hold on, I want to ask about other stuff. When does the full version release? I don't know yet. Because there's a Kickstarter. Because I'm thinking like once the Kickstarter is fulfilled, then there would be voice acting and more background art and stuff like that. Like it's gonna be more polished and everything, so it's gonna take a while. But I can't believe it. No, V, give us more. V, you can't do this to us, please. We can't just stop here. Oh, I'm so sad. This is what happens when you shatter dolls. It's not my fault. Okay, let's okay, so bowl of medicine. What will happen if we ask him about something else? Let's ask him about the numbers. Let me see what he says about the numbers. Okay, so he denies the numbers. What about... He denies the doll. What about the servant? Okay, so everything else he doesn't tell us much. What about the medicine? Oh, that is weird. What about parents? Oh, so okay, so this is the default then. This is just all default. Like we really don't have much. So what they really want is for you to ask about yourself. See, that's what they want us to ask about ourselves. Oh my god, V, we want more. This is not enough. I'm so sad. No. What if we go back from the front and then we do a different, like what if we do a different route? Like answer differently. Okay, let's do that. Because for the ones who didn't come in from the beginning of the game, you can kind of see. Let's see. Our first... Oh, you're finally awake. Yes, babe. Okay, so he's like telling us about you. Who are you is the first I asked, but where am I didn't get to.
Pavilion, our home. We've lived here together for the last year since we got married.
Okay, so he tells us everything. Married? You're my husband? Okay, so this is the same. Yes, I'm Han, your husband. So that enter our name.
You accidentally fell down in the garden and hit your head.
We fell down in a garden and hit our head. We gotta go through this a little bit. That's what he says, and he says that the doctor says your brain was affected and you will temporarily have trouble with remembering things and thinking clearly. This says. You already played through this. Can you hold control on your keyboard to skip dialogue? Yeah, we can skip.
I expected you to be out longer, but now since you've woken up and can talk to me like this, I feel so relieved.
Oh, we can ask about him. So, do you remember who he is? Okay, this one is Han. We should inquire.
I know it's so confusing to suddenly not remember anything, but I promise you, I'll take good care of you.
Okay, last time we took our hand away. So, let him touch your hand. For some reason, you freeze, letting his hand brush over the top of yours. The touch is cold at first, smooth, almost like porcelain. Porcelain, but warmth quickly blooms where your skin meets. He looks pleased by the gesture.
I'm so grateful you trust me.
Okay, so that's our first contact, basically. You could swear there's a glimmer of moisture in his eyes that makes your throat go dry. Nervous, you change the subject. Okay, this is when we ask, when do you think I will recover enough to go outside? His expression immediately changes. Outside? You might have imagined it, but his eyes seemed stark for a second, as if he didn't expect your question. Yes, like outside of the mansion? What do you mean? Well, isn't going outside a benchmark for one's recovery? And he's like, oh, I see. The gentle smile comes back to his face. You would need more time to recover before doing that. He hesitates.
You didn't like going outside. You said you would rather spend all your time in our mansion.
That's what he said. According to him, we're introverts, and we don't like going outside. Oh, I didn't like going outside? You desperately squeeze your brain, trying to take up any memory of who you are, but find none. Okay, so... But don't worry, if you go outside, I will make sure you will recover fast enough to do so. So he's not, like, forcing us to stay inside, but he's hinting for us to not go outside. So let's skip that and see.
Please don't come into the studio. There are a lot of broken ceramic pieces. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Okay, so he doesn't want us to go into his studio, first of all. We checked out the vase and the desk. The desk is where we found our journal and also a letter written to people that knew the MC's parents because the parents passed away in July, it says, accordingly. Let's take a look at the wall. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Desk. Base.
No, you should take it before it's cold.
Okay, you want to ask Han about... Alright, this is where... Which one did we ask about first? We asked about the parents, right? Let's ask about the handwriting. Did we ask about the handwriting before? I wonder what he'll say. The writing on the desk, there's something wrong with it. I don't remember if I asked about the writing. What are you talking about? Han's face remains calm. Too calm. His soft smile still blooms gently like it always does, unchanging, serene. And for the first time it makes your skin crawl. That smile. Why does it feel so out of place now? And this is where our headache gets crazier. Skip that. You lift your hand instinctively, almost as if to prove it to yourself. The pen felt natural in your right hand. But when we saw the letter, we can tell that the person writing the letter was left-handed. So if the letter was supposedly written from us, why does it look like the letter is written with the left hand? You were left-handed before the accident. Perhaps the damage caused... That's not true. Oh, we're confronting him now? You snap, cutting him off before he can finish. You don't even realize how loud your voice has gotten. The words just burst out raw and sharp. No accident can change someone's natural writing habit. Not like that. Not something so deeply ingrained. Who's gonna kill you now? No. You rise from your seat, your movement sudden, your breath shallow. You can feel your heartbeat thudding in your ears. I don't know why you're lying to me, but I don't feel okay here. I'm going outside. Wait, please calm down. You need to take your medicine first. No, I won't. You don't even hesitate this time. Your arm lashes out and knocks the bowl from his hands. It crashes to the floor with a sound that seems to echo too long. Ceramic shatters into countless shards, and the dark liquid spills out in slow, deliberate rivulets across the wooden platform, seeping into the grain like something rotten. Han doesn't move. He only stares at the mess, then at you. His voice trembles. Please, you need to take your medicine. He sounds desperate, but it only makes you more uneasy. A part of you still wants to trust him, but another part buried deep and trembling is screaming to run. I need to get out of here. You clutch the edge of the doorway for support. The world feels off balance, like the room itself is subtly tilting. But you grit your teeth and push past him, determined to reach the door. But just as your foot crosses the threshold, a bolt of pain explodes through your skull. Who is gonna kill you now? Oh god. Knife to the back, probably. Should have asked him how he writes, right? We could have. I don't think we have that option. Your knees buckle. You hit the floor, hard. The breath knocked out of your lungs. Your limbs twist uselessly beneath you, spasms overtaking your body. Oh my god, what is wrong with us? You can't breathe, can't think. All you can do is gasp, your chest convulsing as though your body is trying to remember how to live. Your vision blurs, the room spins. Imagine he knocked you out again. Oh god. Oh god. And through the haze, you see them. The shattered pieces of the bowl, scattered like chrysanthemum petals on the floor. Above them, Han stands, motionless. You need to take your medicine. His eyes glossy, and tears stream down his face, but he doesn't come closer. You see the agony carved into his delicate features. And then, everything goes dark. You fade into the void of oblivion. Is that one of the... What was once shaped with care now lies, scattered, too broken to mend. Game over. Cracked vow ending unlocked. What? We have a bad ending. We have a... Wow. What? Endings? Oh, we opened up the ending. So there's different endings in here. Wow, that's a lot of endings. There's a lot of routes here. That can't be it. I'm so curious what would happen. I know, right? That's an ending, apparently. Probably a little piece of what's up, you know. There's Fired Heart, Crimson Bloom, Bolted Bride, Burned Petals, Broken Pieces, Blossom Seal, Ghost Porcelain, Gilded Fracture, Bloom Fade, Brittle Wind, Last Bouquet, Moonless Night, Forbidden Fire, Silent Kiln. Fuck. The hell is Forbidden Fire? I don't know. I feel like that might be spicy. Frozen Bud. That's crazy. Oh wait, why are we going back? Go back. So, the only CG we unlocked because it's the demo is this, and obviously, that's a yandere face. Tell me I'm wrong. You know what I mean? So, the first time we played, we touched him. Oh, we didn't touch him actually, and he gave us space. He actually gave us space in the first one when we played. And then the only time we touched him was we went to the garden together, and then he was like, hey, can you touch me? Like, can you touch? I really miss you. And then we touch him, and then this CG happens. Like, this one happens, right? And then we were asking him about our parents, and he was like, you know, like, I was taking care of you after your parents died of a lung infection, a contagious lung infection, according to him. Your parents love lotuses, that's why this was called, or your mom loved lotuses, that's why it was called the Lotus Pavilion, even though it was full of chrysanthemums. And apparently he has replaced all the lotuses with the chrysanthemums because apparently, according to him, because that's our favorite flower. Why does he seem like a crazier Adam? Oh god. He's a true yandere. He's just, you don't know what he's thinking. He is so cunning, because it's like he's slowly trying to make us trust him. He is so, like, what's the word? Nice and soft and, you know, just not rough with us at all. Like, he's just very, he just want to make us feel comfortable, but he doesn't answer the questions. He's so cunty. Oh my god. I just want to say that, oh man, I wanted to show you one of the pictures. You can see one of the arts from the game on Twitter or on Steam, where I think the other art kind of shows him more like confident and more villain-like. Actually, he's hot. He looks so hot. This one just makes him look like he's very soft and nice, but it's crazy. You can't tell me that's the exact face the pink-haired yandere girl makes. Exactly! That's why I'm saying this is the yandere guy. Okay, so we got both of the ending, but not ending, but like, you know, one ending actually, and it's the bad ending apparently. We try to get away, but yeah, there's a Kickstarter. Go ahead and check them out. Again, what was that? If my partner isn't smacking me and calling me an arsehole, clearly not my part. Look, Sempi, I see that you have a type. I see that. I see. Go check them out. Actually, you'll see in the preview the type of art that you can see, and the Kickstarter has not launched yet. But the Kickstarter will help fund full voice acting, add more CGs, and language localization. So that answers probably one of the questions about the language. I'm not sure which language this will be in. That's the thing. I'm not sure yet. I just love the type of man that will actually just kill. Oh, Shrimply, you're into some freaky deaky stuff. Oh my god. Let me see if I can show you guys the picture. Some of the CG arts actually as well, because we only have one CG art. Let me see, I'll find it for you guys. I'll show you guys the thing. It's so hot. What the hell? Like, how the hell? How? It's so good. It looks so good. That's one of them. Then, see if there's another art of him. Okay, I'm gonna check out her Twitter, and let me see if there's like new art on that. But let me show you one of the art actually, since I'm here. It's kind of crazy. Are you guys seeing this? This is one of the CG arts in there. Look at that. You guys see this? I was seriously expecting at least one jump scare. It's not a horror game. It's if anything, it's a psychological thriller. Giving me vampire vibes, not gonna lie. He said in this picture, he says, "Oh, do you think you can run far?" Oh my god, chill. You're right about the joking. Maybe. Let's see. Let me see if there's other. I know she posted some pictures, some new art. I need to check it out, because I was screaming for the new art. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's only on Steam, like the Steam page. Okay, never mind. That's the only art that was shown. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait until this game officially comes out. I think those are it. Yeah, I was looking at it to see, but that one is so crazy. Bruh. He looks so hot in this one. Lord have mercy. Wow. Oh shit, I just realized they have the death flowers they use in anime. These are chrysanthemums. You might be talking about spider lilies, but yes, chrysanthemums are used for funerals. These are chrysanthemums. They're actually really yummy tea, by the way. Chrysanthemums are one of my favorite type of tea. It's very healthy to drink, and it clears your system as well. So, yeah, that's chrysanthemums. Yeah, I can see why you think they look similar. Spider lilies have less petals, I believe, but they have this like very thin strands of like, what do you call it? The stems sticking out. So that's yeah. But chrysanthemums are almost like, you can see it's like a full flower, you know. Yeah, it depends on the spider lily, but yes, they are smaller, definitely. Yes, they're also slightly thinner. Yes. Yeah, guys, that was Broken Fate's demo. What do you guys think? Insane, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I really, really, really enjoy it so far. I know I'm gonna enjoy it because I'm a fan of her work to begin with. But like, it's so cool that I get to have a go at the demo. It's so amazing. I need more. What? Right? Me too. Oh my god, V, please have this out soon. We are waiting. When this game comes out, when the spicy scene version comes out too, you best bet I'm gonna stream it. 100% I'll stream it. Like, with no doubts, I will stream it. You best bet I will do it. And not only this game, I heard that this game is going to be a free game, according to V. So if you guys want to play this game, be sure to wishlist it, so when it fully comes out, then you can play it. I know she's working on another game called Princess of the Tomb. That one, I'm also very excited because she is slowly like introducing all the characters that are in there, and you get to customize the MC a little bit, which is kind of cool. Gonna donate. I need this game to be on top quality. Yeah, the Kickstarter hasn't launched yet, but you could follow them just to see when it launches, because when it launches, I'm also going to be donating as well, because I really I really want this to happen. I cannot wait. Need to lurk, but we'll be watching. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Sempi. Thank you. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you giving this to us for free, but I think the spicy version, we might have to buy it, which makes sense, because it makes sense. It's like, you know, but nonetheless, I would support this game no matter what. That's for sure. But yeah, guys, that was Broken Fate. If you're interested in it, be sure to check the Steam out and the itch.io. It's available on both platforms. And definitely give V a follow in her socials. She's under Little Snake Studios, and she has a Blue Sky, and she has a Twitter. I'm sure you can find it easily under Little Snake Studio. And she's working on a couple, 2 different, like, more games as well. She's working on a game called go back and Capybara Cafe is also one of the games that is going to be published under Little Snake Studio, so that's exciting. And if you're wondering what the Capybara Cafe is about, it's legitly what you think it is, Capybara Cafe. It's quite cute, and I think you guys will find it really, really adorable. Let me hook you guys up real quick. Give me 1 second. Capybara. So that's one. Capybara Cafe Chronicles. A heartwarming romance visual novel with a mini cozy puzzle game where, yes, you can date capybaras. Welcome to the Capybara Cafe Chronicles. So that's one too, if you guys want to check out the Capybara Cafe Chronicles. I ate the food so long ago. Haha, I cooked like 4 hours ago. Oh my goodness. Lordy. Did you finish your food at least? Get food, please. Shrimp dying of hunger. Yeah. Oh, you mentioned and played it, right? Which one? No, the Capybara Cafe Chronicles is not out yet, but it's in the making, basically. It's in the making. Let's see. So, yeah. And so she's also working on Princess of the Tomb. Her other works, Who Murdered My Empress, is already out on Steam, and you can purchase it through Steam or itch.io as well. Highly, highly recommend. What I really love about her work, V does a great job in writing, and I think the pacing is very, very good. I initially was afraid that pacings of visual novel games would be will make it or break it with me. If your plot is really good but your pacing is like lacking, to me that's like, unfortunately, I can't get into it unless it's really good and there's a reason why your pacing is like that. I can understand, but for me it's a make it or break it thing when the pacing is a little bit too stretched out or too much filler is in there. Or the literature also, when you write a visual novel, it also affects on how I view the game as well. I'm a very picky person, and I just, I kind of like, I'm very picky when it comes to visual novels. So when I say it's really good, I get obsessed when I think it's really good. But this is definitely like, her works are definitely one of the best ones I played. And I am a big fan of historical, like, Asia type of, like, setting. So I look forward to more of her work, definitely. I have some sardines. Oh, sardines are nice. I think I'll just tank the hunger. Wait, what? Tank the hunger? Go eat. Go eat, Shrimply. Do you fear the sardine? You know how people eat sardines and pizza? How do you do that? Are you guys into sardines on pizza? Some people do sardines on pizza. Eating? Do we do that here? Please do. Please do, Ulu. Indeed. Their eyes share tales that many men fear. So cold, so dead. I'm gonna eat these whole. I never try to eat one whole. Okay. Enjoy, Mako, enjoy. You are the shark. You eat the fish whole, But yes, thank you guys for playing this game with me. It has been a pleasure, and I really, really hope that it will come out soon. I really hope that the funding will like finish really quickly and that we will get the game. Because what do you mean this game is gonna be free? What do you mean this game is gonna be free? I cannot wait. And I cannot wait. I've enjoyed Red Chuckle stream. Thank you! Because it's a Red Flag Galore stream today. And as you can see, I made myself a hot Cheeto so that I could fit in the theme. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've eaten a baked fish whole. Wouldn't recommend. Oh. Yeah, why would you do that? Don't eat that. Don't do that. As long as you've never eaten a shrimp whole, we're good. If you fry it, it's actually good to eat whole. Red flag, nor supporting the release. Not supporting the release? What? No, as in like, he's a red flag man. That's why I'm a hot Cheeto today, is what I mean. Yes, go support V and Little Snake Studio. Amazing work. Remember to wishlist this if you guys are interested. So that when it does come out, like I said, it's gonna be free. So when it does come out, you guys could go get it quickly, play it, and tell me what you think about it. Why would you say that, Choco? Don't give them ideas about eating my kind. I'm sorry, I'm allergic to shrimp, Shrimply. You know that. I can't eat shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimps. It was a rule on the pier I was on. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But let's just say that I'm surprised and delighted and appreciated to see that not only are we trying to figure out ourselves, like who we are and what we do, Han himself, right? We're trying to figure out who Han is, but we're also trying to figure out who we are as well. And by finding out these little things, it's very surprising to us. Like, first of all, we're the artists of those paintings that are on the wall. Like, apparently, like, our parents died, and then we're just here in this whole mansion. Apparently this mansion is ours. Apparently we love chrysanthemums, so much that Han would change all the flowers in there into chrysanthemums. That doll we just saw, and the clay mark on our hands, and the hallucinating and stuff like that we've been doing. What the hell? It just catches my attention a lot. I really enjoy the whole story so far that we've been seeing. This is very interesting. I love the fact that we can save it and then we go back and be like, okay, like, let's try something else this time. Let's try a different reaction and see what happens. And I absolutely love that the fact we can do that easily. The skip option is so heavenly. Like, thank God for that, you know? Fuck yeah, we get it. About to make all the worst decisions. You'll get all the bad endings. Choco, the more I learn about you, the more I worry. No AC, no shrimp, no decadence of any kind. Yeah, Ulu. That's why I said it's not much interesting about me, you know? I'm just really sad. I'm just no decadence of any kind. Sad. What if your parents aren't even dead, Lamau, and they're just away? Who's to say? We haven't seen the bodies, right? We don't know where the funeral is gonna be either. Like, I don't know what the date is either. Like, the paper says in July, but how long ago is July, right? Like, there's so many questions. And the numbers, what are the numbers about? Even without the decadence, I will watch. You're the most interesting spider. Oh, that's so kind of you to say, Ulu. You're always so supportive of us, and we're very, very grateful and thankful for that. Thank you guys for supporting us and enjoying the stuff we do, you know? We're just little silly spooters doing shit, and I'm just glad that you enjoy. Yeah. So, yeah, that was Broken Fate. I can't wait to see what other choices we can make. Maybe all bad choices, maybe all good choices. Who knows? Ren, welcome in. Oh my god, Ren coming in, throwing it back straight away. Damn, okay. Alright, shout out to you, Ren. Okay, I see you. How's it going? Happy Friday. He's throwing it back right away, you know. That's just how he does his stuff. He just comes in, throw it back. You know. So yeah, I have an announcement so today you saw a little bit of this Broken Fate thing, like the game. I'm also participating in the Fall in Love Steam Festival, which is focused on like visual novel stuff. And it's happening in September 24th through October 1st. And we have 3 days planned to do 3 different games. One of them is Yandere. Another Yandere game? Yes, that is. Yes, sir. More Yandere coming up here. And so we're going to be streaming 3 days because it starts on the 24th, it ends on the 1st of October, but we're going to be doing 24th, 25th, and 26th. Also probably the same time, like 4 p.m. PST, probably on the 24th, 25th, and 26th. If you guys want more information on that, feel free to follow our socials. Very important if you want to check out what we do. We're very, very active on there. And we also have Blue Sky as well, which I forgot to add there. But if you want to know my Blue Sky, let me know and I'll just DM it to you. Next time I'll add it on my Nightbot. Alright, so yeah, so we're going to be part of that. We're going to be checking out 3 different games that are new to me. And the game devs are nice enough to offer me a Steam key so that you guys could see what the game is all about. And speaking of Steam key, thank you to the the game dev of this game for providing me the Steam key. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Fee. The best. Yeah. So thank you for that. And so far that's what's planned for the Fall in Love Steam Festival on the 24th through October 1st. And we will post more information on that and what games we're going to play. And not only that, but if you guys didn't know, for the ones who only seen Choco so far or only seen Vanilla from time to time, I also do 2 other characters. One is Valentine, Velvet Valentine, I call her that. And then one is called Emerald. Emerald is a spider YouTuber model that I use for funsies, created by Siblins. And Velvet Valentine is also another character I like to roleplay as. So sometimes I would play games and then I would use their models and I would roleplay through them. So they both have different personalities and different voices that I like to do. And one of them is Velvet Valentine is an onesama. Yeah, that's right. If you like older women, you'll probably like Velvet Valentine. She's amazing. She's pretty. And the model is also made by Siblins as well. It's a model that everyone can buy. Same with Emmy's model, Emerald's model. Emerald is a very beautiful spider. She's like green and she has like very cool like designs on her as well. So you guys will be seeing Velvet, me, and Emmy on the 24th, 25th, and 26th. We'll do 3 different games. So is Emerald green? Old woman? Yeah, okay. Hold on. You guys never seen it, huh? For some of the people who never seen it, because recently I've been doing a lot of Choco. I didn't even start to do vanilla, but let me show you guys real quick. Go back here real quick. There, so I can click this one. I'll show you guys the model. If you guys haven't seen them, all of them, more of them, yeah, right, more. So, if you guys don't know, this model here, I named her Velvet Valentine, but she has more stuff. She has more stuff on her. Why is it not on her? Hold on one second. Let me check it out real quick. Girl. Valentine. Where are you? Where's your stuff? Okay, maybe that's her accessory. No, that's not her accessory. Choco, you had me at One-san. Okay. Yeah, no, seriously, I'm serious. Okay, no, that's the credit. Siblins is the artist. And the rigger is the same person. And their stuff is actually pretty cool. How come it's not showing? What's wrong? What's the accessories? Where are my accessories? Give it back. Hello? Give me a second. I need to figure out why her accessories are not showing. Okay, that's the hat. Where's her other stuff? She has more accessories to that. Hold on one second. Where is it? Where is it? But that's not the one. That's the model info. That's... Oh my god. Okay, that's her thingamabob. We're just... Okay, no, that's not the one. We're testing things out right now because I don't remember which one's which. That's the... Yep, that's the Pocky. And that's... Yep, that's the flower. Okay, we're not... no, that's nothing. What's this? That's crying. Okay, what's this? Okay, what's that? Oh, no, that's the ears. Okay, that's the fan. Wait, what happened to her thing? Wait, what happened to her accessory? Anyway, she has accessories. She's really, really cute. What's a 20s flapper woman? Have any of you guys been here when I done the Onisama voice? like this model before? Oh, the hat. Ah, I see what you mean. Hey, why is it not showing? She has like really nice accessories on her. Why is it not showing? Let me find it. What's going on here? Clothes. That has to be the one. It should be this one. There you go. Much better. There you go. See? She's so pretty, right? Shorter hair and have more accessories on their head. Yeah. She's so pretty. I love her. Yeah, I love her model. And she has this, like, lovely fan on her as well. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so that's Velvet. And then you guys probably might have seen, yeah, the floof. Emmy before. Emmy's model is very, very pretty as well. Also made by Cyblins. What is her thing? The credits. See, that's her credit. That's her. Emmy. Yeah. She's like beautiful. You can actually buy these models, by the way. You can buy these models. It's available in Cyblins. They have a Twitter. They have a website. And let me just say, these are such intricate models, and there's quite a few animations, like not animation, but quite a few expressions you can do with the model as well. It's so well made, it's so beautiful, and anyone can buy it. And let me just say, the price is so reasonable. They have a lot of models as well that you can buy straight away in their website, and you're gonna find one that you really like. I think so. You know, she's really cool. Yeah, so you'll see her, and then you'll see Velvet. So you'll see me play those characters. Kind of fun. Role playing is fun. Yeah, role playing is fun. So you have the good old One-sama, you know, the good old like One-sama. I hope that see man, I just wish I remembered her stuff. Here you go. Where's the hat? Give me the hat. Where's the hat at? Oh my god, give me my hat. Get out of here. Oh my god, where's the hat? I don't know my own controls. I need to set this up better, because I haven't used her in a while. Oh no, where's my hat? Give me my hat. Give me my hat. What do you mean there's no hat? What's this one? What's that? What's this one? That's not the one. What's this? Nope. What's this? Oh, there's her accessories. Oh, there you go. I found it. Haha. The One-sama is stored in the what? In the, yeah. One-sama. Yeah. And she's gonna be fun. She's gonna be so fun. So fun. Oh, she'll live in lavish, of course. Yeah. She'll be like, I can't wait to see you. I'll meet you soon. Something like that, you know. Oh yeah, she'd be the sugar mommy. Mm-hmm. Look at how lavish. Her model is beautiful, by the way. Her model is so pretty. And yes, you can buy her. You can actually buy her. Like I said many times. I cannot stress enough. I love Cyblins models. Yeah. But anyways. Yeah, now that I know my own buttons, I think I need to work on that. But I'll set it up. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for joining me and my hot Cheeto self. I hope you guys enjoyed a lot of the game, because I certainly did. And I wish we had more, but it's only the demo. So yeah, if you want to make sure, you know, that you're not left out and ahead of the time, make sure to give her a follow, you know, get that wish list on your Steam, get it ready, you know, so you for sure won't miss it when it comes out, because it's free when it comes out. Let me tell you that. Okay, let's see. We shall do a very nice raid to a friend of ours. Let's see. we shall do a raid. Oh my goodness! Wait, I haven't seen her stream before. Let's say hi to Dandy. Oh, Iggers, you came at the right time. I was just about to raid out, and I saw Dandy's name on the list, and I'm like, oh my god, Dandy is streaming. Wait, did I get there at the end? Yeah, Eggers, you missed everything. You missed all the yandere guy and the beautiful guy and the sussy husband. The whole ass game, bruh. It's okay. It's okay, I forgive you. Nah, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Eggers? I'm about to join them? Hell yeah, join them. Okay, we'll raid Dandy for sure. Spoiler alert, there was a man. Spoiler alert, there was also a doll. So, there's that. Okay, we've never given Dandy a raid before. Let's get our raid message ready. Choco's Booter raid. You missed the hot guy that beams with us with the shovel. There wasn't any person that beamed with us with the shovel. At us with the shovel. We were safe-ish. We were just having hallucinations and stuff. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. I'm so sad that we can't continue the game. The game was so good. Okay, so that was for the non-sub raid message, and for the subs, for the subs, for the ones that are subscribed, I got you a little teeny tiny little tarantula. That's me. I'm dancing. Yeah. All right, so get this raid started. Oop, caps lot. Haha. Okay, let's say Dandy Market. We have here an amazing artist, and you're playing Valo. Ooh, Halloweeny art. Valo later. Oh, she's playing Valo right now. Her art is so cute. Not to mention her art that was showcased in Egger's stream. That's one fine egg maid that she made. Amazing. All right, Dandy. Let's give her a hello right there. All right, guys, if you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to check us out soon. On the 24th, we'll be here. Trying out the Fall in Love Steam Festival. I have a surprise for you guys, and I'm working on it. So yeah, if you guys enjoy Dandy, be sure to give her a follow, and you can also support her by, you know, copy and pasting the raid message so that you'll be part of the lurking crew in there, because unfortunately Twitch did this thing where if you don't interact, you unfortunately don't count as a lurker, so that's sad. And we don't want that to happen. So remember to copy and then paste your the raid message to her. And if you enjoy her company, be sure to give her a follow. I'm sure she's wonderful. I've never been in her streams before, and this is the first time, so I can't wait to see. And she has such a cute outfit on right now. I love it so much. All right, guys, it was an honor and a pleasure to see you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!